First time seeing such a crowd in front of the city hall.
I was surprised too. Most of the people here have applied for an odd. Most people were the few that make.
What kind of disc?
She's the man.
Oh, I've heard. That's what?
Most people, the few that make.
What kind of disc?
She's the man.
Oh, I've heard it. That's what the rumors say.
There is, or rather, with her busy. Unless.
Yep, there's gotta be. So this is. I agree though. Sure.
Have you thought of something? You mean I can't really keep.
Same here. Anywhere magistrate's the best. Huh? Me? I'm just what my shifts.
I don't have it. It was me.
Oh,
what do you think, Ro? In that, how about we're not allowed to be waiting?
That's right. We're not going.
Magistrates expect it.
Go see for yourself.
Please, follow me. Kindly have a seat. Lady Sanhua will be with you shortly.
Pleased to make your acquaintance. I apologize for the delay. My name is Sanhua, the bodyguard of Madam Magistrate. I regret to inform you that Madam Magistrate is currently away. Prior to her departure, Madam Magistrate and I apologize for the inconvenience. Sorry. I cannot disclose her whereabouts at this time. Pardon my inability, not knowing exactly when. Because she will Madam Magistrate wanted to assure you. I'll be sure. Yes, Madam. When it comes to these tokens, Madam Magistrate, we value your. Since Madam Magistrate is currently away, I cannot make the final confirmation on her back. But you are truly exceptional. Regarding that, my eyes can see the frequencies of all living beings. Or rather, those frequencies are the only thing I can see. You share the same frequency with Madam Magistrate. You look undistorted and authentic. In your original form, in my eyes, you appear the way you are. They all look different. May I have your terminal for a moment? I need your terminal for access pass authorization. Madam Magistrate thought you might need it. The utility module on your terminal has. You are now. You are free to visit. Yes, including. Also, may I? If not, Madam I will lead you to your room if you need. Understood. We will be. Anything I can help you with, Rover? With pleasure. The Midnight. Additionally, most of with pleasure. Jinzhou is not the most popular. Jinzhou, I can't. With pleasure. Anything I can help you with? Of course. Our Magist nowadays, of course. She is also the ways, though this, of course. It depends on. It depends. Please part. Of course. It depends. It depends. Please part. Of course. Anything I can help you with? With pleasure. I suggest examine with pleasure. Of course. With pleasure. Anything I can help you with, Rover? Of course. I'm afraid if I have anything I can help you with, Rover?
Rover, it took you so long. What gives? Was our... So Madam Magistrate's not in the city hall. It sure is.
The increasing loss, I'm afraid.
Well, I mean, there's been...
United. Do you have any plans, Rover? Rover, do you mind if we have a look at the token?
So? What's so special about them? The color of this leaf seems a bit odd. Can't tell.
I think I can. Never mind. Sorry. I can't.
A candy? Oh, I've had these when I was a kid, but I haven't seen anything like this.
It reminds me that was really good. What is it? It seems like a miniature sundial. It is a horological sundial on this, and it's generally the teal. It seems the sun.
Ugh, that requires...
This is a mangosteen. Mangosteens are not they're not always available for purchase. So Jizya and I share similar childhood memories of the sugar pearl. Do you remember?
When it comes to candies, no one knows them better than the kids of Jinzhou. I don't have candy like that. But I've got this. It's really good. You can have one. Madam Magistrate said we should be nice to every guest. There's still some distance. Yang Yang just installed some app.
utility.
See? See? Just open the utilities, select the grapple, and there you go. If you want to be a hero like the Jinjo Speedster, you've got to master the grapple. Come on, give it a shot, Rover.
It is natural to feel dreadful of the unknown. Yet, there are stopping to relax once in a while serves for a stronger resonance with the world. Stopping to relax once in a while serves for a stronger resonance with the world. It is natural to feel dreadful of the unknown. Yet, there are it is not. Remnants of the past.
Oh, wait a sec. Someone. Yeah? Duty call. Sorry. If you need me, just shout my name. And the Jin. Stop! Stop! Don't call me. Anyway, I gotta go.
Sure, Rover. Let's go and reply to my message. She's probably busy in her. Anyway,
What? You need... I refuse, and you...
Mr.
I see.
Not at all.
Why should...
Thank you, sir. This is Mortifi, a renowned figure in the Department of Safety.
Here you are. Any discoveries during your trip to the City Hall?
What do you think?
I have a hypothesis about the sugar pearl. Data is always the first 3 tokens can be tested. Yes, one moment, please.
Give me the items to be tested. Anything else you need me to know, you can let me know now. I don't see anything special with these items. Speaking of the sugar pearl, no, I'm from the new.
I remember.
So,
The sugar pearl might.
Ms. Baja,
I do have.
seconded.
It will take.
Shall we wait here at the academy, Rover?
Sure, you can. But. I have the. Now let's begin. If you're ready, do you have any questions before we? Based on the samples collect. Tacit dis. The current. Do you have any questions? When a task. A resonate. The combat. Additionally. Yes, now let's begin. Can you try to manifest the crownless's frequency without using your terminal? I am not seeing the crown. The crownless. But how did you manage to do that? How do you define monster? For resonators like you, such abnormal fluctuations in frequency typically lead to overclocking. This is known as an extreme case. We have established your waveform. You don't need to put it simply. It seems. Please hold your terminal tight. Academy's simulated training ground. Don't worry. Yang Yang and I will assist you. Please fight the simulated tacit discords like you normally would.
One with the sounds.
Synchronization. Hey!
As Yotam had previously detected, your bodily functions are in good condition, and you seem entirely unaffected by the crownless's energy. We will temporarily boost your resonance ability for further testing.
Synchronization. Precipitant!
Swift and resolute. One more time. One with the sounds. No hesitation. Break.
Not the slightest fluctuation in your frequency energy. So it was not your resonance ability either. Just hold you do another round to fully test your potential.
Let me be your blade. Let the winds roar. Synchronization.
We have gathered all the data we need. The test is ending soon. Rover, you can find the exit straight up ahead.
Rover, can you hear me? Hello?
The comm line is dead. Something's wrong. Gotta be cautious. Now, where is the exit? I'm back to the same spot again. And this moon. What is happening? Are those tacit discords?
Rover! Rover! Thank goodness. You're awake, Baiji. What happened just now? The connection was suddenly cut off.
Rover, do you still remember what you saw? Can you give us some more details? An enormous moon looming above you. Now, this reminds me of the unusual sighting. This is the first time we've run into the Sonoras. We built our goal was your arrival. Remnant, and I suspect such an. I'm afraid I'll also, in terms of, but if you feel anything unusual, please come find me anytime.
I am Baiju, a researcher at the Huashu Academy. Let me witness where this encounter will take us.
May this journey bring us closer to the truth.
is for you. I hope it makes you happy.
Quit the chit-chat. Tell me what you need and I'll make it for you, provided your descriptions are reasonable.
Do you know the little flower sightseeing together.
Here's your sundial.
Mr. Mortefi, can we...
Simply put, it's not. This sundial is hollow. However, it's missing a crucial component. We should be able to spin the wheels on the sundial once the right component is installed. I have some basic knowledge, but there is someone else who is more knowledgeable in automata mechanics than I am. It wouldn't have taken me this long if we were dealing with tacitite weapons. Install the missing part, then rotate the wheels to their correct positions, and you should be able to solve the puzzle and access the paper scroll. However, I still have no idea what the missing component should look like. Well, that's a no-brainer. You can set one. What is you search? It's indeed.
Rover, Mr. Mortefi's expression seems to have softened, don't you think? We haven't even asked him to help us with assembling. It looks like Rover. Let's come.
Yes, indeed. Your work. Sorry for keeping you waiting. It's a more considering it's. I'll drop a design for you. Division of labor is more efficient. It's a minefield of.
I see. Shall we go? I mentally prepared though it is a bit. This should be it. Let's go back and show it. Mr. Mortefi?
Good.
The test results are in. The mangosteen is just from the purple leaf you presented. I detected subtle fluctuations in tacit discord's frequency from two distinct sources. But this is a rare occurrence. The scattered nature of these fluctuations, this is not an ordinary leaf. But it doesn't seem to be a tacit discord either. Based on the data we gathered, I believe it was sampled from an area struck with the wave-worn phenomena.
Yes, the anomalies that occurred after the lament, including the formation of tacit fields, etheric sea, retroact rain, and gravity loss. These are collectively called the wave-worn, and the lament was the...
As for the sugar pearl, this sugar pearl expired over 20 years ago. The low-temperature storage life...
A 20-year-old vaccine. Could it be related to the children's epidemic in Gen...
The archives in the Academy should have info... The archives here are organized in a unique way. You can start by searching the keywords at the lobby terminal.
Mr. Mortefi?
The missing pointer has been installed, and now the sundial should be complete.
So,
Yes. Align the correct markers with the pointer we just installed, and then you should be able to open it.
The earthly branches and these symbols are related to the sexagenary cycle. It's an intricate way of recording time in Huanglong. Now,
It's the fight. Most of Huanglong's libraries and databases still use this method to organize their archives, namely the Grand Libraries.
Yes.
The Academy's public archives are organized in this manner too.
I found it. It's... Mao Cheng Si Wu Wei Pro. There are two. If I remember, the gorges of can be formidable. Rover, about the sugar pearl. Zhengzhou was the battle of gorges, the crownlet with a limited information. When it comes, according to the reports, our sent it over about the sugar pearl. Life has never been a battle. Words are not enough to. We owe out. If the sugar is it related to your pet, according to the you mean they should be Rover. About the we have that we can maybe we can figure out the cardinal. What do you think, Rover? I've only said some believe that the lady. I've also.
Let's look back. Simply put, one token can lead to multiple targets, and one we both had a reason for meeting. The magistrate had information to share, while I had questions to ask. However, her tokens contain both what she wants to tell me and what I want to ask her, making it seem like she is complicated, or maybe she was running out of time. That's why she could only offer us scraps of, or perhaps she's indeed a master strategist. She needed. If it were you,
I would emphasize.
I'm back! I'm back! Finally done.
Baiju said he made some progress.
And I received a... Oh, I also tried search. It's the middle... All right, it's time to hit the hay, obviously. What?
Do you have a place to stay?
Talk about it. All right, enough chatter or the sun's gonna... Mrs. Panwa, good morning. 3 bowls of extra spicy noodles, please. What did I tell ya? Nothing beats a bowl of spicy noodles in the morning.
What do you say, Rover?
Looks like Bijur's locked herself in the lab again. Hasn't left since yesterday. Bet we won't see her till she's done with her research. No, wait. Since you're the subject of that research, we could use you as bait with just a few tugs of the rope. I bet every researcher will come running at you with Bijur leading the pack. Hook, line, and sight away. Now that we've figured out the sugar pearl and the sundial, all that's left is that, so it only took...
What's our next plan of action, Rover?
As for the mangosteen, we got people selling these at the market nearby. We might find some clues there.
Mangosteens are not from Jinzhou. Do you think the token is guide? An ocean of stars, a dark-haired girl, and you said it was floating. You've never mentioned this before. The etheric sea and resonance chords in your dreams are real. Possibly, perhaps, that girl, it's a sight of the...
It's a no-go for me if you're leaving the city. My shift's coming up. Protect Rover well, and shoot me a message if you need anything, all right, Yang Yang? I believe in ya!
Without a doubt.
Truth from the sun. You're no match. Let's do this another way. Burn! Burn to ashes!
Leave it to me. Administering first aid.
Truth from the sun. Fear no more. Break.
Upswing.
One with the sounds. Break.
Judgment. Refuse.
Swift and resolute. No hesitation. One with the sounds. The end has come.
Leave it to me. Rejuvenating snow. Commence healing. Guide my blade. Eradicate. Scarlet. Refuse.
Moment of resonance.
No mercy. Upswing.
One with the sounds. The hour is upon us.
That's that. It's more the time. Serenade.
Synchronization.
How reliable. Everyone stand down. Storm, hear the command. Coming in hot. It's worth the time. Flame on! Play nice, will ya? That sucks to be you.
Let me be your blade.
Deference.
Synchronization.
Let the winds roar. I got your back. Victory, guide my blade.
You're no match. Let's do this another way.
Synchronization.
How reliable. Attack is the best defense.
Let's do this another way. Inferno!
Let me be your blade.
Tempest.
Synchronization. Shake the shakeless.
Fury boils. Silence! Please, let's do this another way. As you wish.
Let the winds roar. Synchronization.
How reliable. This is my ground.
Fury boils. Feel my wrath. Let's do this another way. Burn!
Let me be your blade. Shake the shakeless. Synchronization. We resonators can boost our if you feel like it. Head. Yang it? That should be Instructor Yan is in charge. Defense at the city gate has been strengthened. It wasn't like this when we came back.
Access pass is required if you're heading to the Norfall Barrens. What is your business, young lady? It's my third shift and you're still here.
Oh, you must be the soldier on duty at noon yesterday. Nice. I'm a resonator and a trained martial artist. I can handle myself. Please. I've promised the missing man's grandfather to bring him back.
Be that as it may, I cannot let you, given the current circumstances. My apologies.
Well, everything seems fine in the city.
That's why we must... Besides, General Gian is currently there at the Norfall Barrens base. We have already sent a report on your case. You could just go home and wait for the good news. What's the point of staying?
Thank you, but I have already asked the patrol station for help and tried every method I could think of. Please let me through. I understand your... I don't want to be a bother. Would it help if I hid my presence and stayed somewhere further away? How about 5 miles? Or maybe 100? Well, 1,000 might be too far.
Listen, nobody knows when the soldiers will return, and even if they do, you might not find the one you seek. It's a dangerous road ahead if you want to reach the front lines, and you don't even have an access pass. Your access pass has been verified. Just you two?
Thank you for your help. I really appreciate it.
pretend to leave the city with them, and they have agreed.
Well, it says you have the highest level of access. So honestly, he could lead an entire troop out of the city with that access pass, and no one would quite.
Sure.
So you're looking for the relative of a veteran, and you believe he's in the Midnight...
Exactly. His name is J. I couldn't just...
You're willing. You have a...
It's all thanks to Mr. I reported his situation to this month. It's got some fresh-looking leaves, soft. I grew up in my one day, so I started myself according to... Thanks to your help, I can finally leave. Of course.
You don't look like soldiers.
I am Yang Yang, an outrider.
A missing person. The one you're looking...
Yes.
I met him once. I think he must be in the rear guards camp. He can't be any...
Thank you.
Now, if you're heading on your way...
Sure.
Great. I'll send the coordinates.
Is that the beacon?
They don't look...
Greetings. What might...
Nothing really.
Excuse me, about this detection beacon.
Run, everyone!
I can't move. So hungry.
Oh, please don't arrest us. We really had no choice.
What happened? Do you need...
The battles are getting real bad up north, and we ain't eaten in ages. And we're broke. Then we found some expensive-looking stuff here.
A damage detection beacon might result in a sudden Our frontline troops would face attacks from both sides.
We ain't got the time for that. If we...
You shouldn't be stealing public property. There's still some distance from here to Jinzhou City. Oh, and here's some money. This should be enough for you to reach the city.
You're giving us all of these? Thank you. Thank you.
Hey, you! Come over and say thank you before you eat.
It was nothing. Master once told me, the sage takes care of all men and abandons none.
Watch out!
hurt you? Why did you attack us?
You're not feeding us all with your bread and pennies. Hand over your goods and grub, or face the consequences. We ain't messing with no kids, but don't test our patience. Just do as you're told. Don't make it tough on yourselves, or you'll be lucky to leave in one piece.
I will not bend to injustice. Rover, Yang Yang, please, step back as I handle them.
Fine, you asked for this.
We're begging you, stop! We surrender!
Why did you attack us? When I all... Do you have other mouths to feed?
They seem...
Of course we're ordinary.
Then we ain't got the... Hey, since you're being so generous, how about you throw a little extra cash our way? There's a...
No, wait. What I gave... I used to try... Pain come...
You don't understand.
I came from... If you really...
Hurry.
No, I wasn't...
Really? I see. The military base is not far from here.
Are those little flowers growing inside? A pleasant discovery. The thorns are blocking our path. Weird. We'll have to clear them before we can reach the beacon. Oh, please be careful. They look sharp. Maybe we can find something nearby to help us deal with them.
cherish every gain.
Master Tianxing, are you alright?
This is my first time on a battlefield. It feels so different here.
I know another Tell them it's all talk to- Move, move! You new here? Are you- Wait, you don't look-
I am Yang Yang.
Excuse me, one moment please. Careful! An outrider! Oh, sorry. Yes? What an over- I'm sorry. The wounded soldiers are being sent back- What exact- Just make sure they are safe. Thank you.
It's so busy here.
Supplies?
So this is-
Most people. I think this is exactly what our.
Are you all-
I'm okay. It's okay.
I'll go find a medic. Please calm.
That's barely a...
Stop, please, hold it.
Sure.
Thank you for your-
They look back.
Don't worry, I've heard from but things. Each injury. Resonators in the mid-
They are the one.
Please don't. Now that they're-
Thank you.
The quartermaster-
Rover, where are we going next?
Here are some- Oh, great. You have-
have you confirmed the inventory? What? You, deliver this list to Asher. You're not Ewa. Where is she?
Excuse me. I'm an outrider of the Midnight Rangers.
Jinjo is the tacit supply is the life. I saw you help her. Thank you, but I must. Gee, so the midnight. Are we sent with the battle? Oh, now I.
Sure. Please excuse me. I'll join you later.
What are you doing? Oh, please excuse me. Thought that was a grenade. Well, it's a current. What more? It's a time. While the hand grenade was one of them. With the rapid growth of tacitite weapons, these crude explosives were eventually phased out in favor of more advanced weaponry.
Master Tian.
Yes. I found Zhuyan. Zhuyan is of a journey. Countless lives have been lost in. Master Rongfu once told me, the best I do share. However, Zhuyan disagreed with the intense training and tests. I too found what I didn't mean to beat him up for nothing. The shape? Yes, after he realized. I heard you. It's my great pleasure to have met you.
Us running into Master Tian's. Have you thought of something?
I think.
So, Madam Magistrate wants to tell us about the teeth. Those tests. We haven't reached the.
General!
Follow the Qinglong to war!
Tell truth from facade. Tell truth from facade.
And now!
Tell truth from facade.
What's the matter? Are you all right? Oh, I was worried. You just stood there and gazed into the distance.
It felt as if I was seeing through the eyes of a tacit discord. I think I saw what was happening in the Norfall Barrens.
An imposing warrior wielding the power of a Tinglong. The Tinglong is the mid and the front lines are not your vision. It might be what was happening. The battle itself is a clear sign of the streams from the Norfall Baron Rover. Resonate with tacit. Rover?
According to Baja, the leaf showed residual fluctuations of tacit discords. Those fluctuations pointed to a certain set of coordinates.
And that is Teacher Village in the Central Plains. As I make myself Rover, perhaps... Speeding up. Speeding up. Let the winds roar.
Commence healing.
be your blade.
It is natural to feel dreadful of the unknown. Yet, there are times.
Think you can catch up? Pew, pew, pew.
Let me be your blade.
Whoa! Bring it on! It's morphin' time. No biggie. Burn it.
Synchronization.
I'll fire it. Watch and learn. Sucks to be you.
This must be the place. I sensed something ominous from the leaf back there, but I couldn't pinpoint its source. And now, the hatred and pain is so strong in this place. I don't even need a concentrated... And now, the hatred and pain is so strong in this place. I don't even need to concentrate to feel it. Grover, something terrible must have happened here. We have to be cautious. This is a tacit field. Let's take out those tacit discords first.
Administering first aid.
Swift and resolute. Disperse. One with the sounds.
Leave it to me.
Swift and resolute. Strike from the shadows. One with the sounds. The end has come. Swift and resolute. No hesitation. One with the sounds.
Leave it to me. Life is in everything. Photosynthesis.
Leave it to me.
Sounds come forth.
I think I found something, Rover. Ritualistic wooden plaques. But why are they here? They seem to belong. I remember.
I see.
Watch out. Something's not right. What? Help. Help. Brother. Help. It seems to only tacit to this one, turning the last bits of a hue. I'm sorry. No. Rover? It seems the village something based on the... Perhaps there must be... I'll inform... Sorry. Thank you. As for the little one here? The area... Look, someone was injured. These cards, the Fraxit...
The Fraxidus?
Yes, it's a group.
Fusing.
We've seen above the... No one knows. And there is a man they belong. If he's responsible for what... Huh?
Guess you won't need my self-introduction. Oh, I spent... need to hear it from me, then yes, I am Scar. Cruel and twisted maniac. We deserve a meeting free of... The girl... She's gonna sway your judgment. Aw, so you really... Don't worry. I don't plan to make... Well, let's just enjoy our time together for the moment. To begin with, I heard you've lost your So, that makes sense, given how fragile you were when you woke up, or I would have questioned the authenticity of those rumors. So you noted. No need to be so on edge. By now, you should have realized but out of all the onlookers, before you knew anything about this, you are the unknown variable. From the moment you opened your eyes, everyone you've met, including that girl you care so much about, they all knew how valuable you are. The world is a cruel place. That's why I'm here. Because I see you as a but truth hurts sometimes. You could say I'm looking... My goal is simple. Come on. Observe the surroundings. As you learn more about this world, your true desires will surface. And before that, I don't want anyone... Why do you have to assume Maybe you should be asking me what actually happened here. I won't tell you everything just yet. That's too boring. So go ahead. What do you see? Bravo! Didn't think you'd catch on to that. Now, what is the conclusion you've drawn? I see you don't really trust those villagers. So they were right about you. You are indeed quite exceptional. I like it. Your keen observation, precise... Let me give you a couple more tips. The truth is far more complicated than you think. First, who are the players in our tale? An innocent girl, a revered leader, and a flock of simple villagers. Next, what makes up a false devotion, fleeting kindness, collective deceit, senseless killings, and the one vulnerable soul pushed onto a path of destruction by the masses? Now, Rover, the story is yours to spin. I'm eager to hear your version after you've learned more. Our story begins here. Once upon a time, in a peaceful village, lived a flock of carefree lambs. In the day, they toiled for food. And when evening fell, they sought fables. Stories told and retold through the ages. The ancient art of conveying hidden truth, but they always draw from the same story, whatever you learn from, like us now. This village marks, so that magistrate led you. shepherd visited the village. The shepherd brought them promises of abundance and protection. The lambs, drawn in by his words, soon lived in No, quite the opposite. The shepherd's arrival is only the beginning. With a wave of his hand, the shepherd could grant their every wish. His flock obeyed, bowing their heads, pleading for better food and shelter. They no longer had to struggle for survival, as their once meager lives were replaced with endless luxury. The flock worshipped their shepherd-turned-god, praising him and holding him in the highest regard. What's wrong? Does my story make you uncomfortable? Imagine you were one of those lambs, facing irresistible temptation and pressure from your peers. Wouldn't you bow down and beg for food from your master? Oh, so we agree already. You are right. But the world we live in falls short of our ideals. The shepherd still reigns, and the lambs, it's up to the two of us to make that ideal world. The lambs reveled in endless bonfire parties, celebrating their new god every night. Except the one little black lamb. As each night passed, it was the only one to notice how its flock would. Rover, do you think someone would give you what you want without taking anything from you? I once believed that too. Thought as long as I paid a high enough price, I could get mine. But true equality is scarce. Oh, the world was never a fair place. Wouldn't you agree? To receive equal retribution, one must give more and more and more. When every wish comes with a hefty price, people weigh their options carefully. But when they can make someone else bear the price, they all rush to make more wishes. They don't consider they too may one day. Funny, isn't it? Later, the shepherd openly blamed the black lamb for the flock's decline. On the next day, the white lambs welcomed the rising sun as usual. But the black lamb was nowhere to be found. The shepherd introduced an unspoken rule to this village. One that our black lamb violated by... Suddenly, the once doting god stopped fulfilling wishes, because no more sacrifices were being made. After witnessing the black lamb's actions and hearing from their almighty shepherd, what do you suppose the white lambs did? Ah, those oblivious lambs. Little did they know the most fearsome demon was right under their noses. Well done. You didn't let any details. Now, I wonder, what is your takeaway from this story? Answer me and I'll reveal the truth of what happened. Who was the real culprit behind the diminishing number of lambs? So you're siding with the white lambs, blaming it all on the one who challenged the status quo. But in another version of this story, the black lamb got to unleash its vengeful wrath upon the flock and the shepherd, eventually becoming the new rule maker. Is that the kind of ending you were hoping to hear? Now, my second question. What price did the lambs pay for their wishes? Of course, as always, life was the most valuable thing they had to offer. Here's my final question. What happened to the black lamb? Don't rush, Rover. Take your time. What is the truth you've uncovered?
The shepherd was granting wishes by sacrificing the lives of lambs. The flock found out the truth, but chose to be his accomplices, and they willingly offered the black lamb as another sacrifice.
That's right! Little lambs cowered and huddled in their village, terrified of the relentless wolf packs. Until a shepherd arrived, bearing the gift of wishes and providing shelter and sustenance. Slowly, the shepherd gained control over the flock, and the lambs lived contented lives. But this is not the end of our story. The shepherd found the solitary black lamb in his flock and offered to grant any wish it desired. In exchange, he wanted one of its companions as a sacrifice. The black lamb refused, and it was shunned by its flock, left without shelter or sustenance. After the black lamb's exile, more lambs continued to vanish. The shepherd then blamed the black lamb for breaking the rules and withheld his wish-granting power as punishment. From the very beginning, the lambs knew the risk of making wishes. They too could become sacrifices for those of others. But they always believed it wouldn't be them. Meanwhile, some lambs reasoned that since they had already risked being sacrificed for someone else's wish, it was then only fair to pass on that risk for a chance at fulfilling their own desires. And so they continued to play the game. They all knew the consequences, but chose to remain silent. Fearful, yet greedy, they followed the shepherd's orders and made wishes again and again, until one day, a brave black lamb spoke up, shattering the flock's facade, their illusion of a peaceful and happy life. The black lamb got in their way, and that of the shepherd's greedy pursuit, sparking hatred in their hearts. Suddenly, they could no longer ignore the blood and ashes of past sacrifices littering the ground. How do you like my story, Rover? What really happened here? I suppose you already have it figured out? The black lamb who rebelled against the rules, and the white lambs who succumbed to their greed. The innocent maiden sacrificed, and the villagers who turned on each other in a ruthless frenzy. They had it coming. All the shepherd had to do was execute the rebel. That's how he kept the flock in check and maintained this fun answer, but no, not even close. I was never the shepherd, never will be. You and I, we are the black lamb. No one who breaks the rules. Interesting, Rover. I'm liking you more and more. Well then, let's see if this black lamb is going to end up like you say. Welcome to the realm of endless chaos. Now is your time to think, Rover. What is the right path to take? Oh, you found us already. Shake and shiver, blink an eye. A flock of lambs comes passing by. Fleece of white, black, and red. Who's the sweetest one ahead? Watch out, my dear. Your pioneers are lying at your feet. Don't look back. Don't rush. One slip and you'll shatter to pieces.
One with the sounds.
Blue.
Sounds come forth.
Such speed! Such brutality! Can't you see? We are kindred spirits after all. Shh, don't be so quick. Tell me, do you want to be the rule-setting shepherd or the rule-breaking black lamb? If a sane person manages to survive in a realm of lunatics, would you call them the last one of reason? Or the sole apostle? Think about it! The shepherd is not the preordained embodiment of truth. Once he is gone for good, the black lamb can reclaim the trust of its herd. Then, eventually, there will be none left to be victims or oppressors.
Swift and resolute. One with the sounds.
Blue. Bask in the sunlight. Listen up.
Leap
beauty shines.
The end has come.
Rover? Rover! I shattered Scar's illusion. That should have injured him.
Oh! Should I thank you for showing me mercy?
Stay away from him!
Didn't you promise to leave me some alone time with Rover?
With one condition. I do hope you haven't let that slip from. Don't let your improvisation.
Look at no worries. Rover, it seems odd, but don't forget, let me know what you choose. An unexpected gift? An honest and open exchange? Or a highly risky gamble? The choice. We'll meet again. In the not too distant future.
They're gone. Should we go after them? Scar's resonance abilities appear to involve teleportation and the manipulation of space. He trapped me in confinement. It took me some time to break that barrier. Sorry, Rover. If...
Brother. Brother.
Huh? Why are you here, little one? I've never seen any tacit discord display such vivid emotions. The brother had mentioned. Yes, that is. Let's talk about it later. It seems all the tragedies in Tea Tree Village were linked to that ritual. Making up stories based on real life to support his twisted beliefs. We cannot take his words for granted. Now, what's the matter? Two distinct frequencies of tacit discords. I see. I can feel it in the streams. Over there. Follow me.
In the south.
They are unharmed. Please rest assured. As you anticipated, Scar did not try to kill them. Yes, I stayed out of it like you asked. Is everything all right on you? Please be sure to stay safe, my lady.
Rover, do you still have the plaque we found earlier? The one broken in half? Yes, as I thought. I just felt a similar vibration from that direction. Please follow me.
It's the missing half. We can piece them together now.
going down. I can't believe it. There is such a big opening down here. How odd. This place should have been. How odd. How odd. This place should have been soaked in water, but everything is dry here. That tree. Please, are you trying to tell us about... Where did it go? That girl just wanted it. Those sacrifices didn't lead to redemption. I guess the Tacitus. Please excuse. It's getting a bit too cold here. Sorry, Rover. I did. The air was head. The villagers were. What was the diary's owner long? My apologies. I got lost in thoughts again. I wish I could say such tragedy that it was tragedies like this that made me. I cannot stop the lament. But really? Dwelling on it won't do us. Yes. Let's go back.
It is natural to feel dreadful of the unknown. Yet, there are times. Stopping to relax once in a while serves for a stronger resonance with the world.
swift and resolute.
cherish every gain. Unexpected discovery.
They say you have claws. We heard you can tear those monsters into
Want to take a look? Okay then, here you go.
Candies!
Try some. I hope these candies can make up for...
See? Thank you.
You're welcome.
I will. See you soon.
You smell unfamiliar, yet so powerful and so pure. You must be that famous rover. Hiya, I've heard a lot about... You can call me Ling Yang. Glad to make your acquaintance. Fare thee well, blessings swell. You really are different from everyone else. So we've shaken hands. Now our troupe is doing a big lion dancing show tomorrow evening, and I'm not... Well, lion dance. We've got whole groups dedicated. We've got lots of activities in Jinzhou. I can't wait to show you. Oh. Oops. Sorry. Speaking of that, I should treat you to dinner. Let's talk over food. That'll be fun. Well, get ready, but right now, I've been getting a ton of requests, and you know how important lion... So, I had an idea. We can even customize, but first, gotta figure... Rover, we can go visit my clients. It'll be way cooler than just hearing about it from others. What do you say? Great! Let's go! Okay, let me think. My first client's nearby. You might have seen them before. Just cross the bridge, keep going, and we're there.
Oh,
Five-fold
aw, the lucky greetings. You're from the lion dance. Are you here from... I thought of... I see.
But maybe...
My grandpa...
Nice!
Correct.
All right, then I'll do 6 spins. Means I'll... One...
Thank you so much. I'm sure
Done. Now, on to the next client. I remember it's a young couple. Bliss.
Oh my! Look who's here. We're getting the wedding candies ready.
Thank you, City Hall.
Really? We were both born in...
The bride, I know this, your love. How about, even though it's simple.
Oh, my partner's Jen?
Sure.
Okay.
No problem. All right. Just one more client to go. He's at the place where we'll be eating our dinner. Ugh, my stomach's rumbling again. Can't wait for a big feast. Here we are. This is the place. Hey, mister.
Oh, hi. What brought you here? Look, I got the lion pet.
Sir?
Yeah, I heard.
Exactly.
Nah, no need to worry about my... Oh, and you must be... Looks like Lin Yang. Here, try this one.
Go on, Rover. Dinner's to really get to know a city. Yum, yum. Let me do something.
Oh, my.
But what's the matter?
Have you heard?
The Jingle Beast.
Yeah, somehow. But you know what? When hunting, it makes these jingling sounds.
No, that's not true. It...
Wow.
Do you have any other ways to
Well, there's only one place left, apparently. But it's crazy expensive. I'm just a small shop, so I can't make a lot of these.
Me? Oh, it suddenly struck me that. Sorry, Rover. I'll be back soon.
Oh, that's typical Lin. You'll get. He's spontaneous. He just. He's quick. We do feel. Rover, can you go check on him? Thanks. The tea house Ling Yang mentioned is in.
Sorry, but I'm not the one you're looking for. I never made any lion dancing requests.
Rover, what brought you here? It's not a big deal, really. Thanks for coming to. I received a strange request from the Bay family. It didn't mention any specific requirements. Could it be your parent?
No, it can't be. Now, if there's nothing else, please excuse me.
Please, one moment. Bei-shi.
How did you know?
The client who called me had a... And since Bei-shi... I'm Ling Yang. You can trust us.
It's about my brother, Bei-shi.
A week ago? That's when I received this request. Was he acting strange the last time you...
My brother and I stopped talking. But he still sends me packages from time to time. It's been...
This package has old Angelica flowers and these meat.
He mentioned hanging out. I didn't tell him.
Yeah, but the return address is... I see. Rover, you're so clever. Bei-shi, leave it to me.
Can I go with you?
I get it, Bei-shi, but it's dangerous.
I can handle it. Us pioneers never, but...
If you insist, he's a to be honest.
Rover, but please. Please help me. Amazing. The guy who brings...
Okay, let's get this dealt with. Rover?
It should be a...
Wait. There's someone calling for help. Over there! The Hu Chiefs are...
One with the sounds.
Administering rejuvenating snow.
One with the sounds.
Ooh, Are you all? Thanks for asking. Of course.
We're searching.
Sure. You.
But... I see. What?
Savage. Do you know?
You mean...
Yeah, it said that. So people, that's all I know.
Thank you. Do you know where...
Sorry, but... Well, those working...
I see.
Sir, that... And there may be more than one of them.
Campsite near a broken tree and visible from the guard tower. I think I know where it is. That's the place. Let's look around and stay alert. From the size of this campsite, it doesn't look like they can hold a big gathering here. The broken tree, it should be somewhere up ahead. Let's keep walking. The broken tree, It should be somewhere up ahead. Shh. Let's lay low. Let's not step on those bushes. Try not to make any noise.
How did it go?
So they're really here?
Shh. Keep quiet. Do you see these bushes? These bushes must be. Let's stay put and listen to what they're saying.
Oh, about that.
Let him go, and then we'll.
Boss, I heard this guy we're dealing with is tough. He probably won't believe in the Jingle Beast rumor.
Well, let's see how he feels after we rough him up in the dark. You get it now?
Brilliant plan, boss. You're relentless.
Watch and learn, kid. You're just a pup. You don't know what really scares people. But I'll come with you this time.
All right, everyone, let's go. Grab your stuff.
Phew. Are they gone?
No. Wait, they're still nearby. I can still hear them breathing, but they're still. Okay, now they've gone farther away. Let's go check it out.
How could this?
Beishi.
He's.
Beishi. We have to.
Thank you.
Rover, you found anything else? It's just the top. They might be. They're not just. The top. Now we have. According to what we just heard, their next victim is about to show up. Sounds good. She'll be safer with you by her side. If anything happens, thank you, Rover.
This thing may still be working. My brother could have left me a message.
Sorry, Beishi. I stood between you and your dreams. Perhaps you were right. I don't. Farewell, Beishi.
It's probably my brother was, but that was my I don't. No, I know. A while ago, as I struggled, after hearing, I just kept. If I hadn't, so yes. This must. All right, let's go.
I sense your weakness. One with the sounds.
Rover! Wow! It's only been while I was tailing the savages, I overheard them talking about where Beiji went. But I didn't see anything like the Jingle Beast. Let's stick with the Do you remember what we overheard? And just now, they sent.
I'm sure I did hear the.
Well, given how I do smell danger, based on what we've gathered so far, then Rover, I probably should. Could you please help us rescue him? Your help would mean everything to me. Yeah, His sit.
My brother's in there.
Bei-Shi. But it's really... Besides, I need you to go back...
But I don't want to...
Bei-Shi, a seasoned explorer, and sometimes... Please trust Rover and me. We promise to bring your brother back safely.
Yes, I will. And please stay safe.
No worries. We'll bring him back. This place, it's full of different smells. Plants, beasts, tacit discords, and humans. I'm pretty good at pathfinding. Look, I bet from what but why does he have this bizarre... I guess this is the only way ahead. The path is tricky and narrow here. Tacit discords could be hiding. Let's be careful as we move on.
The sounds.
Looks like one just appeared. I'll handle it. Stay back. Yeah.
No stopping good luck once it's on your side.
The rock's just here. I'll break. Watch out! There's thorns up ahead.
That's curtains for you. Our efforts paid off.
Swift and resolute.
Rover, see those glowing plants up in the cave? They help us find our way in the dark. Pretty handy, right? But be careful. Our enemies can also use these lights to locate us and set up an ambush. So we can't stay too long in the light. Whoa! This guy is completely blocking our way. It's not too... Oh. The scent is coming from below. rocks here look so funny. They kind of resemble the plum blossom poles we use in lion dancing. How about this? Kick, kick, slide, twirl, and glide. Oops, sorry. I always recite this as I... So many thorns here. One prick from these thorns hurts more than a fall. Let's glide over them. Storm! More! Rover, I'm here. The Noctimint smells near. Let's go and have a look. That's it! The Noctimint we're looking for. Now we can safely distract that... Watch out! More tacit discords!
Sounds come forth.
Drumbeat strong, ill fortune gone!
All right, let's get out of here.
Riches pour, reverie soar.
I found a shortcut. Let's go this way.
No stopping good luck once it's on your side.
Phew! Been a while since I last swam. This feels so good. Whoa! I didn't expect the inside of this cave to look like this. This is so beautiful. This plant only grows in dark places, and I hadn't seen it in a long time. I miss it.
Where'd you think you're running to, brat? Didn't expect you to make it this far. Shame these monsters didn't get you. Oh well, at least...
I know all the dirty things you've done. I've already sent out proof. Even if you kill me, there are still brave people out there. They will stand up to you. I know that.
I knew it.
Oh, our prey is finally here.
Who are you? Run! Run while you can! They're targeting me!
Run, don't even think about it. You think you were... We saw you spying, and now we gotcha. Time to pay for your...
Boss, you're the... Surrender now, and you may die in one piece.
Why would you choose to live like a beast? If you call yourselves beasts, then you should know. Sometimes, a beast pretends to be weak, to give their prey a false sense of security.
What?
I haven't been this angry in a while. Rover, Will, since you've chosen to act like...
The sounds. The hour is upon us.
My time to shine.
Crap.
Oh no, boss. I heard once his tail starts wagging.
So?
But his tail's wagging like...
I haven't revealed my... Wow.
You don't stand a chance against me in the wilderness. Or would you prefer getting torn to
You startled those things.
Boss.
Well,
We're fighting them?
we're running, of course.
What? Wait, boss!
Rover, watch out! Don't you dare lay a claw on him!
Swift and resolute. The sounds. Strike from the shadows. The sounds.
Don't worry, I've got this. Drumbeat strong, ill fortune gone.
Swift and resolute. The sounds.
You... Rover. Sorry I let you see this side of... Thank you.
I'm alive! Thank you for saving me. Oh, and, sorry. My sister? Beishi? What? Oh, Beishi. I didn't expect... Sorry I made you worried, too. Yeah. Our parents were both... We've been struggling to... But Beishi... She said she wanted to join the Pioneer Association. She's the last family I tried to beg. To be honest, unlike me, she is brave, positive, and always willing to try new things. Looking back on it, I was holding her back from pursuing her dreams. Yes,
It's too dangerous. Your sister's been worried about you.
This is not what I had planned.
Behave.
Ling Yang! Rover!
Thanks.
Ling Yang! Rover! Are you all right?
Beishi.
I still gotta say, so, when you found out that Bei Shi lost her courage because of the Jingle Beast, you came up with a plan to get rid of it.
Yeah. I thought I could kill the Jingle Beast and make my sister happy again. And I heard rumors about an exile group called the Savages. Said they... So I thought... Yes, I just wanted to show her. If her timid brother could do it, so can she. Yes, I failed. Couldn't find the Jingle Beast. Couldn't beat the bad guys. I'm just an incompetent coward. I've always been.
No, that's...
At least you didn't succumb. It's a uniquely human trait to go against their natural instincts. Even sacrifice. It only... But holding on to one's humanity requires unwavering I'm sure...
Yes.
Okay, we now know. So, Beishi?
But I did...
Perhaps it was just your...
No way. I heard it loud and clear. I couldn't have mistaken it.
I guess we still need to help Beishi get over the Jingle Beast.
Rover, Ling Yang, will be...
Sure. Don't tell...
No. Sorry, but now...
I know you've still got questions about the Jingle Beast.
I see.
Yeah. Rover. And there are... Please. Keep going down this road and we'll reach the theater. But I guess you've been there many times already. Well, let's just hang out a bit while we're here. Sir, may your business boom!
Thank you, Lin Yang.
After our adventure in the wilderness, the hustle and bustle brings a comforting sense of prosperity. I must do what I can to keep it thriving. Have a happy wedding, Miss Lin Ling.
Thank you, Ling Yang.
Miss Ganshue's shop is always so popular. Let's not bother her now. Phew. And now we're back.
Ling Yang, you're...
Oh, Rover, could you look... I'll hurry up. I'm coming!
Remnants of the past.
Hey, Rover, I'm back. My master is super strict before our performances. He wants us to give... It evolved. Later on, it transformed into the festive performance we see today. But it's still about keeping back. Beishi got hit pretty hard. Then, perhaps her brain made up some fake memories about that creepy jingle beast to fill in the Beiji. But that won't solve the real issue. Like we heard on our way here, the scary beast comes with many different names. We can defeat the jingle beast now, but another twinkle beast could appear later. It's not enough. That's why I want to help. As the lion, our goal is to create... Okay, gotta go prep now. See you at tomorrow's Lion Dance show.
Oh my! I want to be a lion dancer.